Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo is out there with Kobe. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Shaq in at the 5 down low. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Drains the 3 while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And here's Giannis. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Now here's Giannis. Following the shot by Kareem. Here's Shaq. The putback. Pass to Kobe. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Here's Durant. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Los Angeles now. Bryant finds Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Outside, James. Tipped away. O'Neal with the steal. Giannis right side. Back to Leonard. Unloads. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Leonard's got his second basket.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. KD sets the pick for Pippen. Clock at 6. The high post shot. That's good on the jump shot.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Outside Leonard. Shoots over KD. Rebound by the Hawks. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Here's KD. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Wembanyama outside. Leonard, that's for 2. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Leonard's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Giannis. Following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. LeBron against Giannis. Pass to Bryant. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
LeBron outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Chamberlain with a screen on Bryant. Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. Chamberlain controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Giannis dishes to Kobe. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks leading. James outside. Pass to Pippen. From outside the arc, the Lakers with the rebound. Shaq passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Bryant. That doesn't go either to Bryant. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks on top. They're up by 1. Stay with us as we get set to break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Kobe. O'Neal is out there with Wembanyama. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Pass to James. Teardrop shot. That one, no good. Great D that time from Leonard. The Lakers trail. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's looking for...
And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And James throws it down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Outside Leonard. Over Durant. And it's Leonard missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
LeBron can't get it to go. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Inside, O'Neal kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Kobe. Durant with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Chamberlain a screen. Pippen with the wide-open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 4-point Hawks lead.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Leonard against KD. Wembanyama, nice screen on Pippen. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Pippen. KD, a screen on Kobe. Pippen dishes to KD. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. From deep, Bryant. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Chamberlain, to the middle. Here's James. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Giannis against James. Back to Kobe. Pippen with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Leonard the pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. O'Neal a screen on LeBron. Shot from 12. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Hawks leading by 4. James up top. He's covered by Leonard. LeBron kicks to Pippen. To the paint. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Giannis passes to Bryant from downtown. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
3 points.
Giannis has got his 5th assist in this one. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Chamberlain. Now LeBron. He's covered by Leonard. Chalk up 2 there. James has got 10 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
LeBron against Antetokounmpo. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Great look there, but off target.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Pippen. James is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Kareem, and it's KD in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Floats it up for James flushes in the alley-oop.
Yeah, and how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Antetokounmpo passes to Wembanyama. They get it back. O'Neal. And the rejection by Pippen. And he's able to get it back. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Launches it. Whoa! James showing the range.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
Bryant, right side. Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Wembanyama sets a screen for Kobe. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. The Hawks leading by 6. Open for 3. Chamberlain kicks to James. And the 3 off target.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Antetokounmpo finds Wembanyama. Pass to Leonard. Fires from deep. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. And here's Atlanta. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Pippen outside. Back to James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
The Hawks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
That one is no good. Lakers trail by 7. And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Pippen for 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And it's 8 points here for Scottie Pippen.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Atlanta leading by 7. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. James, no good. And here's the Lakers. Leonard, the pass to Giannis. Wembanyama against Chamberlain. Pass to Leonard. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. 1:30 left to play in the third. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Back to Giannis. Pass to Leonard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And James pulls it down. The Hawks leading. Fires for three. James cooking from deep.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
James has gone 3 of 6 from outside, 50%. Outside, Kobe, the three. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 3 assists now in this one. The Hawks leading by 9. Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's KD for 3. Durant's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Giannis against KD. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. A three-pointer off the mark. James looking it over. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Antetokounmpo. James, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Atlanta. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got O'Neal. Kobe is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Leonard in at the small forward.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Free throw good, LeBron.
2 shots.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Here's Pippen and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
Here's Chamberlain. Durant for 3.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now Pippen. Pass to James. Antetokounmpo with the steal. For the finish. Antetokounmpo with the finish.
And it just doesn't take many steps for Antetokounmpo to get up the floor on the break. It's just steal, sprint, and finish.
Durant kicks to James. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense play.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. KD against Giannis. Durant, the pass to Pippen. On the clock. Tries again, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Stolen by Pippen. Pass to James. Back to Pippen. Chamberlain down low. Defended by Shaq. James. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Bryant finds Giannis. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Pippen dishes to Durant. Pippen a screen on Giannis. Lets it fly. KD's shot is good. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Shaq with a screen on James. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Bryant. Pass to James. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Wembanyama on him. Just 5 on the clock. The three from KD. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. And Leonard has it in the corner. To tie it up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, make no mistake. This is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And Los Angeles calling timeout. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. On the wing, yeah. James defending. To take the lead, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Chamberlain. That shot is off. Shaq with some nice deep.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
Pass to Bryant. Jacks up a three. Can't knock in the three. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Scottie Pippen.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And again, the Lakers no good. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did it.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the Lakers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Jordan in a shooting guard.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Pass to Durant. And here's James. Fires for three. O'Neal pulls it in. Leonard against Durant to the paint. Here's Olajuwon. Rebound Atlanta.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Chamberlain passes to Pippen. Now Durant. Leonard defending. Down low. Here's James. Drops in the layup for two.
This is something that LeBron James also does well. Good at shrugging off the defense, bouncing off of them, and then concentrating on getting the finish.
Now here's Bryant. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Durant. Now here is James. He can't get it to go. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Now here's Bryant. Defense right on him. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. Hits the jump hook.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now James. Pass to Durant. Five to shoot. Shot on the wing. O'Neal pulls it in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Jordan with it. Olajuwon passes to Leonard. Pass to Olajuwon. Goes back up. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Hawks trail by 5. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Buries it from 3.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. And here's Jordan. Leonard outside. Jordan against James. 5 on the clock. Jordan, the pass to O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Chamberlain. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Leonard against Durant. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And Atlanta has possession. Chamberlain, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Bryant. Olajuwon passes to O'Neal. Over Durant. Nice D from Durant.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now, here is James. Pulls up at the elbow. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Durant's got 5 points.
Oh, KD just filthy from the mid-range, unguardable most of the time.
Jordan against James. Pass to Olajuwon. It's stolen by James. Over Jordan. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And here's Bryant outside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Hawks trail by 4. They've got James, and it's Chamberlain in at the 4. So that's the Hawks 5. Pass to Durant. The 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Jordan. Lets a floater go. Rejected by James.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one. Offensive rebound.
Here's Pippen. Goes up with it again. Now here's Jordan. Yet to see a basket. Leonard. Rebounded by Pippen. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
James passes to Chamberlain. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. Pass to Pippen. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got his first 2 points.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
The Lakers call timeout. Here's Bryant. Pass to Jordan. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Jordan against James. James, a screen on Leonard. Here's Durant. Cans it with nobody near him. Durant's got 7 points.
And I just love Durant's mindset. He knows his role is to score as often as he can for his team.
Pass to Jordan. Inside. Out to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by O'Neal. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. James against Jordan. James passes to Durant. It's a one-on-one situation. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Kobe Bryant. Watch out.
Throw good. Bryant. Here's James. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Durant with a screen on Jordan. Right side Durant. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, and he's too quick with that release.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Durant.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink on it.
Pass to Bryant. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. Screen by O'Neal. The 3. Rebounded by Pippen.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
James against Jordan. Here's Durant. And he gets it to go from the high post. Durant's got 11 points.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Bryant finds Jordan. A minute 29 left in the first half. And they recover it. Olajuwon passes to Bryant. Second chance effort. The shot off that time.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard gets there for the fast break finish.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Bryant, a screen on James. Now here's Bryant. Tight defense on him. The rebound by Atlanta. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. James passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Lakers in the lead. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Now Bryant. 6 points for him. The shot from 20 feet out. That shot, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Lakers, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint.
2 teammates connecting right there, slick feed.
The Lakers trail. Bryant, the pass to Jordan, over James. Jordan misses. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to James. Durant looking around. James, a screen on Leonard. For 3, Durant. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Yeah, pull out your dictionary, look up the term pure scorer. You might see a picture of one Kevin Durant.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Leonard. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant, the pass to James. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. Here's Pippen. Pass to Durant. Let's go with a 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Pass to Durant. There's the triple. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Pippen. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Pippen, covered by Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Chamberlain passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Pippen. Rebound by the Lakers. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside, O'Neal, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, Leonard drawing all the attention there. That's opening up some passing lanes, and guys are finding seams.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now James. This one for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jordan, the pass to Bryant. Back to Jordan. Leonard with the ball, guarded by Durant. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Hawks lead by 5. Pippen, pass to James. 1:33 left in the third. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Team first. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 1 shot.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Jordan with it. Pass to Bryant. Oh, sweet move. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh. Oh, my.
Pippen, pass to Chamberlain. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to Olajuwon. 6 on the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James outside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Angeles ball.
17 seconds left in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Jordan. Over James. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Pippen in at the point guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Jordan. Launches it. He drops it from range.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe. And here's Jordan. And he lobs it up. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Double team on James. Pass to Durant. Takes the three. KD from KD. Wow.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Here's Pippen. Back to Durant. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Lakers trail by 7. Jordan finds Bryant. Over James. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
James against Jordan. Over James. The rebound by Atlanta. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pippen, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Pippen. Back to Durant. And Atlanta misses again. Lakers trail by 3. Now here's Leonard. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The kick to Durant. Stolen by Bryant. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the strike.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
The Hawks leading. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Okay, thanks, Allie. On defense, the Lakers. Here's James. Durant for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Durant's got 15 points in just the second half. Lakers trail by 4. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Jordan. Over James. Jordan misses. And Atlanta with possession here. Durant. Pass to Pippen. Now James. Over Jordan. James. That's good. And it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
Yeah, not every guy goes for the mid-range, but LeBron, definitely not every guy.
Now here's Bryant, tightly guarded. Pass to Leonard. Up top, Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Blocked! 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James against Jordan. James passes to Chamberlain. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And they go to the intentional foul.
6 seconds. Team seconds.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
LeBron James.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Up top, Bryant. To the paint. O'Neal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. And he commits the intentional foul.
8 seconds. Team sport. At the line for Atlanta, LeBron James.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Olajuwon. From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Atlanta. And now we've got an intentional foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called, the Lakers. 8 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
And so they foul intentionally. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that stretches their lead to 8. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd